Alexandra Eala can take one huge positive despite first-round loss at the Australian Open. Alexandra Eala may have suffered a first-round loss at the Australian Open, but she can leave Melbourne quietly delighted. After all, there is one positive for her to take. That could only have happened had she lost within the first week of this event. Her legions of Filipino fans in Australia will have been heartbroken to see her defeated by Alycia Parks, especially after a fast start. She raced into a 6-0 lead, yet conspired to somehow lose the next two sets and the match. Interestingly, it is her Filipino fan base that will actually make this early exit into a positive outcome. Alexandra Eala speaks after losing in the Australian Open first round. Speaking to the press afterwards, Eala compared the Filipino crowds from the Australian Open to the U.S. Open after pictures emerged of the queues that formed in Melbourne Park just to catch a glimpse of her. It was a startling display of popularity, and has led some to suggest that she might actually be the most supported star on the WTA Tour. Naturally, she was supremely gracious in defeat and reserved praise for Parks before thanking her fans. The fact that everyone came out and really squeezed into that cozy court, I really appreciate it. I felt so loved. Even when I was 5-2 down in the third, still felt the love. So I'm really appreciative and super thankful, yeah. Alexandra Eala can now play the WTA event in the Philippines. Given the awkward situation Eala found herself in ahead of the Australian Open, which was well documented, it's fair to say that she will likely feel a little sense of relief after her first-round loss. After all, it has taken any frustration or regret out of the situation. If fit, she will be present at the WTA's inaugural 125-level event in Manila, the capital of the Philippines. The only time it could seemingly be fit into the schedule came during the second week of the Australian Open, and had Alexandra Eala reached that stage, she would have found herself in a tricky spot. Despite some arguing, it marked a win-win situation. Alas, there will be no heartache, as in the face of her early exit in Melbourne, a positive aspect has at least shown through. Eala will be present at her home event and likely receive a hero's welcome.